Guys, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, Car Language. Y'all already know I'm trying to get the 10K subscribers so we could give away the Toyota Celica at 5,000. We'll start working on it. Back with another Clitastic. I'm your host, Easy. Welcome to Car Language. And today we're doing a spark plug and wire change on my CL500 because it doesn't crank. I'm gonna assume that this is the issue because at one point I would crank the car and it would kind of shake, and we plugged it up and it said that it was one of the banks. So I'm gonna just change all of them. I got them from SCP Euro. Shout out to them. We started before. I was kind of planning on making this video because there's a lot of issues going on with this car, and it's actually in a sense stressing me out. And it's not because, well, yeah, it's because a lot of things are going wrong, but it's more so because I really want to enjoy this car. Like, I really love this car. I can't wait to see it through. I want to see it through, but it's just problems after problems after problems, and I'm at a point where I'm almost about to tap out. But let's see how it goes. So far, shout out to FCP Euro again. They gave us this tool to take the wires off. They've been easy. I've taken a couple of them off with my bare hands. I'm gonna leave this side just like this. I'm gonna start with one side. This is in order because some are longer than the others. So I'm gonna just start with one side. And we'll do this side first, and then we'll do that side. I'm contemplating on whether I should do the seals, valve cover seals, but I'm gonna leave that alone because the car is not leaking. Also, they gave me this tool. Like, I see a lot of videos on these spark plugs replacement, and people are having issues with tools. So shout out to them. This right here, as y'all can see, it has the rubber grip. When you buy from FCP Euro, it comes with the socket and the grip, so you could grip the spark plug and it won't fall out. Hopefully. So we might just need the wrench. I don't think I have the one that curbs, so let's get to it. By the way, we're gonna put some grease on both ends of our wires, so the next time we have to change wires as such, we won't have to force ourselves. Not that we force ourselves anyway, but I'm gonna assume the last person who did this, they definitely greased them, because maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but they were fairly easy to come off. So far we did one side. It was pretty simple. So what I'm doing is I'm matching the wires with the ones that I need, because they switch up as far as the sizes go. So I'm starting from the back and working my way forward, replacing them with the new ones on top of the engine, so we won't make a mistake. So we're just gonna blow like that. Think about the next person, right? That one's ready. I'm gonna do all of them so they can be ready. A little bit of grease on the lid. Everything. So you see this? The last spark plug is gonna be hard. I actually got stuck. Look at me. I got damn bruises everywhere already. Because I used this thicker one. Just that much of centimeters or millimeters, whatever you want to call it, make a difference. Luckily I got a slimmer one. So try to find one slim as this one for the rear. It's gonna be super tough to get in there, super tight, that is. We're still gonna use this, but just have. This is gonna save your life right here. I promise you. I'm gonna stress it in this video. You make sure you get one of these. Make sure you order from FCP Euro. It comes with this tool. It also comes with, I'm gonna mention it one more time, this socket right here with the rubber grip, so when it's time to put the spark plug in there, it'll hold it, it won't fall down through there. You could break it that way, but it's gonna be your best friend. So I did one side already because I wanted to kind of trial and error. Now we're gonna do the second side. So we've taken out the wires. Now we're gonna take out the spark plugs. All right, so y'all see this? Zoom in if you have to. The grip, the socket. We're gonna start from the back because that's the tightest one. That's the most annoying one. I'll take the extension off so it could be easier to find, but you can't see jack, so everything is pretty much, you gotta feel your way through everything. There goes one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them all in, and then I'll tighten them one by one. You know what? Let's get it out the way. I hate this part because it's really, really tight in there. But that's about it. And you work your way from the back. So if you work your way from the back, come here closer. If you work your way from the back, you'll see that the wires go under. You know what I'm saying? And then when the one that follows will go up top, and vice versa, you know, and so on. The one that comes first, starting from the rear, goes at the bottom, and the one that goes in front of it goes at the top. That's how it goes. Pretty simple job. Hopefully, so the car crank is getting dark, so I'm gonna stop recording, and I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, so y'all see, I added the extension. I put the socket in first, added the extension, I pushed in, and then like I said, we won't use this one, we're gonna use the slimmer one. This way we could get in and out easier. I used that thicker one, and let me tell you, I asked God for help. That's how stuck it was in there. And sure enough, when I asked him, it came loose. But it was tough. With this, real easy. As you can see, I got enough room to take the ratchet out. Alright, so y'all see, I'm gonna tighten it just a little tight. That's it. Not too much, you don't want to break nothing. This is my first time. This is my second time in my life doing spark plugs. Now, the car might not crank. I'm gonna assume it will, because as you can see, or as I will show you, spark plugs are fried. All of them. So the car was definitely in need of a spark plug replacement. And now we move on to the next one. Cut it. So to make your job easier, gentlemen, just do most of the turning with your hand until you can't anymore, and then do the rest. You know, you do the tightening part with the wrench. It's really tight in here. This side is tighter than the other side, but this side is easier for me because, like I said, I kind of went through it on the other side. But this is not a tough job. I'm curious to see how I'm gonna do the valve cover gaskets. Y'all up with it. Just to show y'all, the slim ratchet works very well. Like, we have a lot of room. I seen some guy, he took the coil packs off. Look, I didn't even have to do that. If you don't have this wrench, you will have to do that to get to the one in the back. Like, you know, that might be, you're gonna feel like you have to, but try to get yourself one of these. Harbor Freights are everywhere. Go get one real quick. Won't be the last time you use it. And that's it. On to the next one. Alright guys, so look, the longer wire goes in the front, then it goes short, and then there's one that's like longer than the rest of them. The ones that are longer than the rest of them, so you're gonna go, it should be three. Yep. So you got long, the first one, short, then longer, or longer than the shorter one, and then short, then you got the medium one. Yeah, let's call it medium. Then it's short, then medium, and then short. So, like I said, we are going to start from the back. Let's start from the back. Start this way. Find it. Where are you? And push it. Sorry. You see? Push it in, because if we start from the front, and it's gonna be hard because you gotta kind of, go through like through the wires. Like, you gotta fit your hand through the wires. And then, like I said, the bottom hole of the, you hear that click, is in there. It's boom. And as well as the chrome part as well. You want to hear that click. On to the next one. Like I said, start from the back, and you save yourself a headache. It's crazy too, because certain angles from this side, you can see the holes to them. All right, that's that. Let me make sure, because I don't really. There it is. I might have to take the other side off because I wasn't hearing it click. But just like that. And that's it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the video short because it's dark. But hopefully so, the crank. It'll be one left. Somebody said, hit the wires with some silicone spray. I'm going to do that. I wasn't going to do it, but I'll do it just because. Just to say we did it right? This just in case they extend, they'll be like lubricated as such. But we're gonna wash the engine for sure. Make sure you put everything back, the lid, your air ducts, all of that good stuff. Make sure you pick up after yourself. Hopefully so. In a minute, we're gonna see if it cranks. Yep, and there it goes. I tried cranking the car, doesn't crank, so clearly it's not the spark plugs. We're gonna have to tow this thing. It's been sitting here for a while. Obviously, look at the rotors. The rotors are rusting out. I'm gonna try to save it, to be honest. That right there, I don't know if y'all saw the last video. That's a Mark 8, a 90. I forgot. That's crazy, right? I think it's like a 96. Yeah, 96 Mark 8. I was hoping to kind of get rid of this and keep that over there, only because that over there has a Cobra engine, but something's got to go. So I'm gonna put that up for sale. I'm gonna fix this, put this up for sale. If this sells before, whichever one sells first, that's the one I'm keeping. But I would like to get rid of this. Honestly, I'm done with the Mercedes. And it's crazy too, because I swapped the shifter. And right after I swapped the shifter, the AC stopped working, the trunk doesn't latch, and something else. The shifter itself didn't fix itself. And the car doesn't want to crank. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I fixed the problem, and after I thought I fixed the problem, and I didn't, 3 other things went wrong. So I think I'm done. I'm done. It's just, and it's not even the fact that it's a money pit. It's that, but it's also the fact that I really want to enjoy this car, and I don't think I ever will with peace of mind. But let's see.